This is Chef Jesse back on part 2 of my dinner today, which is barbecue ribs and nice barbecue ribs and some mac and cheese, and I'm making some corn on the cob. So I'm just broiling. I took the ribs out. I cooked them for about a little bit over an hour at 350. And then I put the barbecue sauce in it. I put some honey on top of it, and then I cooked it for another 20 minutes or so, and then I put it in the broiler to get that charred look. So it looks pretty good. I'm going to show you how it looks in just a few seconds. Oh man, this looks delicious. You gotta see this. So let me turn the camera down so you guys can see it. Look at that. Look at this. Okay, look at this. Oh my god. It's nice and okay. So look at that. The gravy's nice. The sauce is nice and heavy, thick. And it's got that nice charred color to it on top. It looks delicious. So I'm gonna return this into the oven. I'm gonna cover it up. I'm gonna return it into the oven to keep it warm until we get the rest of the dinner ready. So give me a second here. Let me put this back in the oven. Ooh, it's hot. Okay. So I'm gonna put that back in the oven then. And then let me show you my mac and cheese, what it looks like. Look at my mac and cheese. Look at that. Okay. Looks good, right? Doesn't it? Doesn't that mac and cheese look good? Oh man, it does. I'm telling you. So, yep, this is it. Today's dinner. So folks, doesn't that look good? So, like I said, I marinated these ribs last night, and I put them in the oven for about an hour, and then I took them out, put the barbecue sauce in, put some honey, added some honey on top of the barbecue sauce. Then I cooked it for about another 20 minutes, and then I took it from there and I put it in the bottom of the oven in the broiler part, which gave it that nice charred look. And I took, if you got to watch part 1 of the video, and I'll show you step by step how I made my mac and cheese. And like I said, there must be about 101 ways to make mac and cheese, and I'm pretty sure you have a recipe of your own, your grandmother's recipe, your aunt's recipe, your mother's recipe, you know, an old-fashioned recipe. There's, like I said, thousands of ways to make mac and cheese. But for those people who don't want to go through all that trouble, or just want a quick mac and cheese, and you know, I did it a nice, easy way, easy mac and cheese. It might not be anything fancy, but it tastes good and it's easy, and it doesn't take that long. So I got my mac and cheese in the oven, done already. I'm keeping it warm, and now I'm boiling my water to put in some corn on the cob, and then I'm gonna bake some biscuits, and then we're gonna be eating soon in about another half hour or so. I don't know. So stay tuned. So folks, my corn on the cob is done, my mac and cheese is done, and my ribs are done. Now I'm baking my biscuits. It's gonna be about another 15 minutes. So we should be eating in about a half hour. Yeah. So folks, are you ready to see the ribs? Because I gotta take the ribs out to start cutting them. So are you ready? Okay, watch. So the ribs look terrific. I'm gonna start cutting them, and let me twist this down here. I hope you can see this. Oh, look at those ribs. Look at that. Look at that slab of rib. Look at that, folks. Let's cut it. Let's stick this stick here. Ooh, yeah, look at that. Look how nice that cuts. Nice. Look at that, right through. No effort. Look at that. Look at that, folks. Look how soft these ribs are. Look at this. Oh my God. Look at that. I hit a bone there. Where's the bone? I keep hitting the bone. Okay, we're gonna hit over here. Yeah, we gotta find the entrance of the bone. Okay, where we? So folks, I cut up the ribs, and now I'm gonna start serving it, and you're gonna see how it looks at the table, because everything looks better at the table. Okay, so stay tuned. So, dinner is served. Let's go to the table. Come on. So we're at the table right now, and now we once again recap: barbecue ribs, mac and cheese, homemade mac and cheese, nothing out of a box. Not this time. If you watch video number 1, step by step, how to make this easy baked macaroni and cheese. Now, like I said before, there must be about 101 recipes, you know, from your mother, your aunt, your grandmother, whoever it is. But this is an easy mac and cheese. It might not be the perfect one, I don't know, but it's mac and cheese, and it's homemade, not out of a box. So, yeah. So for those people who don't like making mac and cheese, going through all the trouble, or don't want to eat out of a box, and want to make something simple, I think this recipe is nice and simple. It consists of just milk and cheese and some other ingredients. They're very simple to make. I think it was very simple to make, and then you put it into the pan and bake it, and what have you. So watch the video. Okay, so let's turn around and watch this. So look at those ribs. You saw I was cutting them. Oh my God, look at those ribs. Biscuit there. We got a biscuit. Okay, and we got a corn on the cob here. And once again, this is what it looks like. Okay, look at that. Look at this. Corn on the cob, folks. So this whole dinner maybe took me 2 hours tops. Not even. So with that said, folks, that's it for Sunday dinner. No chicken wings today. Take a break once in a while, right? So we're having these ribs, and for tomorrow, I don't know. We gotta plan something else. But this is today's dinner, and that's it. And I know people criticize me. Oh, you can't be eating pork. We don't eat pork all the time. Jesus Christ, we don't eat pork all the time. So what can I say? Anyway, have a great week. I hope you guys have you had a great weekend. The weather today is perfect. The weather's starting to change. It's starting to get cooler. I like this cool weather. Some people hate it. I like the cool weather. The sun is coming down earlier, and all that. We're heading into winter, but there's always hope, because after winter comes spring and summer all over again. So rotates. Everything rotates. So anyway, folks, with that said, and Christmas is like around the corner. Oh my God. So anyway, folks, with that said, I hope you guys have a great week. Stay safe. Wear your mask. Wash your hands. This mask thing is, wearing the mask is not a political. I don't want to get into that, but folks, you gotta, we gotta stay safe, and people continue to die every day from this COVID. And I just have a friend on Facebook that his mother passed away. He didn't believe in anything about the COVID. He just didn't believe in masks, and now he lost his mother, and he's like sorry that everything happened, and it's just horrible, horrible, horrible. So use your best judgment, folks. This is Uncle Jesse. He loves you. You love him, and I see you guys tomorrow.